They do.
Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you see this.
Come on, babe.
Pizza.
My name's Eric.
And my name's Emily, and we've been together for about 5.5 years and married for
2 years and 2 months, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Aidana.
And my name is Johnny.
We've been dating for 2 years.
My name is Talisa Almonte,
I'm Christian Jimenez.
and we've been dating for, we're gonna make 8 years in March. Yeah.
We've been friends for over 12, I would say.
Yeah.
So we have a list here, and we need to pick 3 scents each that represent our love.
Thank you. Alright, so you can.
Okay, I chose my 3.
You ready?
I'm ready.
So I picked Wet Garden. I think Wet Garden just reminds me of how we always go to different parks and arboretums, and I love when you tell me about, different plants. He's an environmentalist, so he tells me a lot about like different bees and flowers and everything, and I really love that.
One of the scents that I chose was Sunshine, because I feel like even on the darkest days, you just always bring light into my life and joy, and you're the calm from my storm.
Alright, so this one's pizza. So we have this thing that we both really love pizza, and so we order it from time to time, but specifically the grandma slice, which gives us, we call it skinny pizza. So we have like exactly 2 slices. We wake up the next day and we feel great. So,
Not bloated.
so that's why I chose pizza. Oh, that smells good actually. Hey.
I picked Mountain Air kind of for the same reason. Just because of the outdoorsiness, I think both of us have an appreciation for. Ooh, I actually really like this one.
Oh, nice, so fresh. It's like the top of the mountain.
Snow. I think we both get this magical kind of feeling when it's snowing outside. We both enjoy just being inside and getting cozy together and watching the snow outside. And it smells really good and crisp and fresh like a snowstorm.
So the first one I chose was Rain. So we have 2 dogs. My favorite is when it rains, our boy dog just like rushes out to pee and then wants to head back home and doesn't allow the girl dog to do anything, like any of her, her business. But yeah, I also just like the smell of rain when it hits like the concrete. It just like lifts up that petrichor smell. I love it.
Oh, that smells really good. Yes, I like rain.
Paperback. It's kind of connected to the first scent that I picked, because I love when we just go to a park and read.
Oh, kitten fur. Actually,
It kind of does.
Yeah. So I chose kitten fur because when we first started dating, Eric had just adopted these 2 kittens that were bonded siblings. I had never had cats before. I only had dogs growing up.
You became a cat person.
I'm a
pretty
cat
quickly.
mom now.
She's a cat hero.
And
We
we
rescued a cat recently.
Just this past week, we ended up rescuing a 3rd cat, so we now have 3.
I have fresh brewed coffee here. He literally has coffee in front of him right now.
Ooh, inject this into my veins.
You already have that. You already have coffee in your veins.
It smells kind of like a mix of like coffee, beans, and like peanut butter.
The reason I picked it, I think.
Just because I got you addicted to coffee.
Yes. Before you, I would just drink tea most of the time, and you were the reason I started drinking black coffee.
Laundromat.
Smell
We
like burnt
both
towels.
hate doing laundry, and because we have 2 dogs, it ends up like piling up so much. It's kind of nice the time that we spend together in the laundromat, because we just like hang out and wait, so that's why I chose it.
She almost burned the laundromat to the ground
Oh yeah, our towels caught on fire. Oh, that sounds really nice though.
Oh, I do like that.
I like it because it's clean, but also a little like earthy smell, which I'm really into. I really love like earthy scents.
First kiss, because that was a funny
Oh my gosh.
night. It was her 30th birthday party, and that's when I met like all of her family.
They loved you. Everyone quite literally kept coming up to me and they were like, "You need to marry him." And I was like, "Oh, I already plan on it."
It's very sweet and tender, like the first kiss.
Yeah.
But anyway, at the end of the night, we were sitting in my car, and I asked her to borrow her chapstick.
Yeah. Well, because I was using it.
That's right. She used it. Then I asked if I could use it, and then I used it, and then I said, "Well, since we're sharing chapstick, should we just kiss?"
Yeah, yeah. it's
But
really
then that
cute.
night, we went back to her house, her parents' house, and we went in the basement and kissed some more on what we thought was like a yoga mat, but it was really a big dog pillow.
I don't think my parents knew this.
I don't think they knew.
Sorry, Mom and Dad,
Yeah.
if you see this.
So the next one I chose was log cabin
Nice.
because just like what she just said, we like earthy smells.
Yeah.
Man, it's so good. You know, like just being cozy in a log cabin, fireplace going, wood burning. Oh, it's smooth. I like it.
So I chose fuzzy sweater, the metaphor for me of a fuzzy sweater, because to me, like, your love is warm and comforting, and like it feels like being wrapped in something that feels very loving.
She's so poetic. I can't match that.
Yes, you can. You're very poetic.
Okay.
Well, the last one I chose is birthday cake. Before him and I got together, we used to do like the friend trips that he was talking about. And it was my birthday weekend. He was in the back seat, and when they opened it was like a minivan. When they opened the door, he had like a tray of cupcakes with a candle. And I just thought it was so sweet because like I barely knew them, and like they were so willing to be like, "Oh, like let's celebrate your birthday." So that's a very fun memory I have. Wow. It's like frosting.
Last one that I chose is Christmas in New York.
I was gonna choose that one too.
Yeah, your turn. It's just magical, which we both really appreciate about living in New York is that time of year and when the weather changes. And
Makes me happy. It definitely smells like sugar cookies.
happy. It's very nostalgic.
Alright, so I chose Mountain Airs kind of for the same reason as Log Cabin because it just reminded me like of all these trips that we've taken, especially like Colorado. We do a lot of mountain trips.
Our friends are really into snowboarding, and him and I kind of like tried, but we weren't as good, I guess. Literally smells like mountain air. So good.
I'm a little surprised you guys didn't pick puppy's breath. We
Oh,
haven't said
what?
I
I don't
didn't
think
even
I
see
saw
that.
that. Wait, I have to smell that though. That's amazing.
If it's anything like our boy dog's breath.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna smell way better than what our puppy's breath actually smells like. Wow, yeah, I wish their breath smelled this nice.
Smell like this.
Thank you so much for inviting us to do this experience. Scent is such an important trigger for bringing back old memories and nostalgia. So I think it's just a beautiful way to talk about our love. And also with Valentine's Day coming up, we got engaged on Valentine's Day.
Thank you so much for having us and letting us choose these scents based on our relationship. It's actually really cool because I feel like a lot of the scents we could relate to, and like I can smell something and it reminds me of like a person or an experience, and I think that's what's really special about perfumes. So, thanks.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank you, Demeter.
I'm the luckiest.